Sean, before we even get back to Lindsey Graham again, okay, Donald Trump comes out with kind of a lukewarm defense of January 6 protesters who've been rotting in a political prison for a year. What took so long?
It's a great question. It was kind of obvious from the beginning what the ruling regime was doing is they wanted to use a handful of people who committed violence. Recall, most people didn't do anything of the sort, as an excuse for cracking down on any sort of dissenters, anyone who doesn't agree with the ruling regime. It's why they went and created what they call their domestic counterterrorism unit. They want to use a speech that they don't like, protests that they don't like, as an excuse to spy on people they don't like. It reminds me a lot of the Russian collusion nonsense all over again.
Sean, Donald Trump has been all over the map recently. He's been a vaccine salesman, which I railed on. He's been getting back on message, it seems like, at rallies. What is the Sean Davis opinion right now of Donald Trump? Because right now he looks like he's obviously going to be the nominee if he runs. What are we supposed to think about this?
Well, Trump's always been a tricky guy to define because he kind of he doesn't operate according to the things that we expect politicians to do. My opinion is that he is obviously the leader of the Republican Party right now, and he will be the leader of the Republican Party until he chooses not to be. And when it comes to 2024, I see all these people hyperventilating about, well, is he going to run, or what should we do if he runs? I've got news for you. If Donald Trump runs, he's going to be the nominee. That's just the fact of the matter. The guy's the head of the party. He was a successful, when you look at the policies of his administration, a stunningly successful Republican president. And for everyone who seems to think that their little blog post or their whining on social media is going to either make him run or make him not run, it's folly. It's Trump. He's going to do what he wants.
I have a little exchange here, a little Border Patrol exchange. Now, I'm assuming everyone in this video is about to be out of a job, but it was also pretty revealing on their thoughts on Biden and Mayorkas.
We continue to do the job and the mission that we signed up for. Right? We all signed up for it. We all raised our hand.
It's kind of hard to say that.
To defend the Constitution, not the
It's not hard to say it. It may be hard for you to say it, but I've been doing this for 31 years. It's not hard for me to say it. Every day I wake up and I'm committed to this organization, and I'm committed to each one of y'all.
We say the same thing, but it seems like the policy's kind of.
Then you keep releasing criminal
Because
aliens in the country.
you're getting bogged down in the policies and the
You can't
politics.
say illegal alien.
We can sit here and argue about it till we're blue in the face, right? I've been doing this job as long as y'all.
That's the problem.
What's that?
That's the problem, Chief. For evil to triumph is for good men to do nothing. That's
I can't hear
what's
you.
happening. For evil to triumph is for good men to do nothing. That's exactly what's happening here. Good men are doing nothing. You're allowing illegal aliens to be dropped off in communities.
You are doing something.
No, sir, we're not.
Sean, the emails I get from Border Patrol guys, and there are a lot of them, I mean, it seems like they're on the verge of a full-blown revolt, and it's year one. Border policy ain't changing for another 3 years no matter what.
Right, and the border policy of this administration is that American borders don't exist. It's fascinating to watch this regime complain about incursions on Ukraine's border. We have to send young men to go give life and limb to protect Ukraine's border. When it comes to our own border, nobody seems interested in this government, in this particular administration, in actually taking care of it. Yeah, so if you're a Border Patrol officer right now, man, I respect you, but I feel bad for you because you're not going to be allowed to do your job. Just like police throughout 2020 and even into 2022 were not allowed to do their jobs because the vocal left decided that they wanted to be in charge. They wanted to be the power, and the only laws they wanted to enforce were whatever dictate they believed in.
Hey, thanks so much for watching The First on YouTube. If you liked what you saw, go ahead and like and subscribe. You heard me. Like it, subscribe. You'll get a lot more of it and a lot more of me.